Hello, everyone, and warm greetings from the global rubber community. At IRC 2025 in Bangkok, TechnoBiz had the pleasure of conducting short, insightful interviews with participants from around the world. Our goal was simple yet meaningful to capture diverse perspectives on the future of rubber technology and the rubber industry. These conversations reflect the voices of researchers, technologists, business leaders, students, and innovators who are shaping the next chapter of our industry. From materials and processing to sustainability, new applications, digitalization, and market evolution, each viewpoint adds a valuable piece to the larger picture. This compilation brings together their thoughts, hopes, and ideas for where our industry is heading. We hope it inspires you, sparks new discussions, and strengthens our collective commitment to advancing rubber technology for a better and more sustainable future. Let's listen to what our community has to say.
I'm extremely delighted to interact with the TechnoBus and to answer the question, the future of rubber technology. You know, I always remember the words of the Nobel laureate. He was asked a question, what is the biggest contribution of chemistry to mankind? You know what the Nobel laureate said, the Lord? He said, the chemistry's biggest contribution to mankind is development of polymers, development of plastics, development of elastomers. At the end of the talk, he said, even the field of electronics, what will you do without elastomers, without fibers, without plastics? You look at the modern living, we cannot live without elastomers. I remember Second World War. During Second World War, the whole rubber was controlled by the United Kingdom, Britain. And you know, rubber is a strategic material for war. There's a big scarcity of rubber. So large number of countries, Russia, Germany, United States, they did a lot of research to have a synthetic rubber because it was controlled completely by Great Britain. That led to the invention of a large number of polymers. So rubber plays a very important role in daily life, transportation sector, aircraft, jets, space research, medical applications. So dear friends, the importance of elastomers rubbers are ever increasing. Now the era of robotics, where rubber plays a very important role. Rubbers are very important for soft robotics. I remember my former coworker went to Italy to develop soft robotics for high-end applications. So in summary, the future of rubber, exciting, very bright, and what we need is very active cooperation between academia and industry. And if we can do that, I'm sure we can make smart materials, intelligent materials for a range of applications. Thank you.
Yeah, the future of the tire industry or the rubber industry in general, that's a challenging question. But I think, yeah, we are all heading for more sustainable compounds, but this is not so easy. We all want to use renewable substances or green substances or recycled substances, but yeah, the availability that is limited. Therefore, we have to find a good mix, a good combination, and yeah, that's not easy. So depending on the country where you live, you have to use different raw materials. So we have to come up with a lot of creative solutions and to combine them depending where you live, depending on the resources which you have. And yeah, I think when we can combine a very lot creative ideas, then we hopefully will succeed. And yeah, I hope then we can really look into a greener future. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Kingshuk Naskar. I'm here at Bangkok to attend IRC, and I'm visiting this expo, which is looking very nice. And I just came to the stall of Technobiz, and Technobiz people, especially Peram, asked me to share my thoughts about future of rubber technology and future of rubber industries. I would say that since I am from academia, I do believe that there are a lot of scopes in future for rubber technologists, and we are teaching in India rubber technologies for master students, and amongst them a few of them are also doing PhDs, and most of them are doing getting job in the industries. So I believe the first point is that the need for the joint collaboration and between academia and industry should be more stronger in future, and there are needs of for the industries. It should come from the industries to talk about different problems, and we are in the academia will try hand in hand with this industry people to solve many problems. And as you know that we are doing quite some work in recyclability, reusability of the polymer and rubber products, and in my group I am also doing quite a bit utilizing new chemistry like Vitrimer chemistry. And just few minutes back I finished my talk, the keynote talk on this sustainability aspects of rubber compounding. We do need rubber compounding keeping in mind the sustainability aspects. There are a lot of things what we could do. We can utilize very nicely chemistry, as well as engineers can do and look into the different aspects of the processing activities, which are also there are some new aspects and things like that. So in total, I can say that rubber technology is still very interesting, and in future there are many more things to do, where we do need the combined efforts from a material scientist, a chemist, engineers, and later on also I think it will be captured by AI, ML, and things like that. FEM and simulation are coming in a big way. So there are huge future for the rubber technologists. So students, I should motivate students to do more on polymer technology, understanding science and technology, and then doing rubber technology, and they can join industry, or they can even become the startup companies or doing this entrepreneurship. So there are a lot of scopes, and I wish the budding technologists all the best in future. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Fabian Peters. I'm working for Schill & Seilacher, structural company. We're doing process additives for the whole rubber industry. Before, I worked for a German tire company for 14 years in the material development. Therefore, my view on the future of rubber industry and the whole tire industry is a little bit biased, so to say. The future, in my opinion, is in finding ways to make our products more sustainable. Finding sustainable raw materials, finding more efficient processes to make the whole products more sustainable. Because the automotive industry, they are demanding, give us green tires, and we as an industry have to find solutions to make those products available and to make it traceable throughout the whole chain, starting from the raw material to the whole chain.
Hello, so I'm Hashimoto. So I'm from Nippon Soda from Tokyo, Japan. So our company produce polybutadiene, liquid type polybutadiene, which are used in rubber industries. Now we have a plan to expand our business because our company's liquid polybutadiene shows excellent insulative properties and also shows good dielectric properties. Now we apply our company's liquid polybutadiene to the cable outer shell cover rubbers materials. And our company's materials will be contribute our next future cable rubber materials business. Thank you so much.
So hello Technoviz, my name is Nguyễn Bá Lâm. I'm a Vietnamese person, but now I work in Japan. So for me, the future of the rubber technology, of course, still focus on the sustainable orientation. But before we care a lot about technology, care a lot about profit and also products. But I think that in the near future, we will care about a sustainable objective, more for the workers and also for the agriculture of natural rubber, because right now natural rubber may have some problem with the deforestation. But I think in the future, when we also focus on the technology about agriculture and also focus on the life and how to say the the life of workers, so we will finally have the sustainable natural rubber production. Yeah, this is my opinions for the future of rubber technology. But actually, yeah, it's everything is bright. The future is bright, and yeah, just take a look, and we will see in the future. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Michael Drach from Gerlach Maschinenbau, and we are a machine manufacturer for continuous rubber vulcanization lines. We see the future in more energy efficient markets, so it will generally be the fact that more and more energy consumption is needed in the whole industry, and we try to reduce the amount of energy that is needed for the heating up process of vulcanization lines. On top of that, we see the fact that more and more know-how loss is taking place in the industry. So we try to automate more our processes to be sure that our customers can fulfill their requirements without any problems at all. So that's basically what we think that will shape the future, be more energy efficient, help the production supplier at the line to be more sustainable and have a good footprint for the future. So thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Subhachai Satyanurak, or you can call me Chai. I come from Thaksin University. I am the Dean of Graduate School and also lecturer of Rubber and Polymer Engineering program. Nowadays, we have rubber products in our daily life. For example, rubber bands, tire, and shoe soles, and so on. So this is this rubber products, rubber material is very, very important for our daily life. And for the future work of rubber, I think sustainability is very, very important for future work, because we have to make rubber products, rubber compound to be the green, to be more greener in order to save for our life. This is what I think.
Hi everyone, I am Sadish Kumar from Trelleborg Marine Infrastructure. I am the technical manager responsible for rubber testing, rubber R&D and technical activities. The future of the rubber is bright, and there is a lot of initiatives for replacing 6P PDR in place. Then natural rubber, I see here the cellulose fiber is going to replace carbon black. So there is a lot of sustainability initiatives related to rubber industry. I'm so happy to see that. Thank you.
About the futures of the rubbers right now is that we across from centuries. The technologies will coming to in every industry. Rubber is the one part. So what the futures that I'm thinking about the rubber industry is we have to mix and use about the rubbers and creativity together for the to make it like a circular. All of the rubber right now in Thailand that we have a lot of the products and a lot of the innovations. One is the things that we looking for, the sustainable things. The sustainable supposed to come together with the creativities, and the creativities will help the rubber industry to run all of the rubber industrial. This is the futures that we will be in the future like that.
Hello, I am Marco Beckmann from Marweg, Germany, and we are here on IRC 2025 to show the people a new generation of machine for a sustainable natural rubber process. Especially we are here for the grinding of natural rubber in front of the drying oven in the natural rubber producing plants. The current process is a huge process with many machines of creepers, shredders and pumps, and we can replace 3 main machines with high energy input by only 1 machine technology, with the main advantage that we can save approx 50% of the energy input. Also, to the energy saving, we have the main advantage that we have better material parameters, less dirt content, less maintenance effort and costs and so on. We have a long lifetime of the machine tools, and this machine is there for a future natural rubber production process. Old machine must be replaced, and the current sustainability and green footprint requirements needs a new process, and we are there to promote this new process. Marwijk, Germany.